I'm Karen Blumhorst, one of the co-owners of Capabilities, and our day services started over 15 years ago, just out of need for people wanting to have something to do during the day, and it has really morphed from being segregated and at a club in the country, because we were originally called the Country Club, and we've morphed into being in the community full-time so that people have full access to things that they can do in the community, and they are a part of the community, not just in the community.
We really person center our activities and like calendar planning and making sure that our person serves are doing what they want to do. And it's not just like, oh, I'm just gonna plan this activity and you don't really want to do it, but I'm gonna make you do it. Everything I do with my group is what they want to do, which makes their day more fulfilled as well as my day more fulfilled.
Capabilities is a member-driven program. What are their goals? What do they want to do in life? Their schedule is not set for them. They're part of the process. So our people get to advocate for what they want to do. If we want to go to a rodeo, we're going to try to find a rodeo to take everybody that wants to go to.
So today we're at NCCJ, and it's one of our many sites that we go to on a regular basis. Our tasks vary each time that we come.
So my name is Lake Miller. I'm the Director of Education here at NCCJ. I have the great privilege of overseeing the programs that we do here at NCCJ. NCCJ is a nonprofit that's been in Dayton since 1978. And so for coming up on 50 years, we've been really working to create inclusive environments. Our mission here is to educate and empower communities to eliminate bias, bigotry, and all forms of discrimination. And we do that in a lot of ways. So we have youth leadership programming, community advocacy and action, and then workplace professional development services that we do. And absolutely a privilege to get to have meaningful conversations and provide education and community. Any good partnership has to be a partnership that's mutually beneficial, right? And so there are things that each side wants to benefit out of the relationship, right? And so one of the opportunity that we have is providing this development skill. They can, come to our space and practice different tasks and learn different things, but also form connections, right? It was important to me when we looked at this partnership of like, can we eat lunch together, right? Like, it shouldn't just be about like, come in and do this task for us and leave. That's not mutually beneficial, but rather like, let's build relationships together. Let's be partners in this thing together.
As a parent myself, I feel like it's really important for everyone to have access to their community. What parents have expressed to me is that they want their individuals to be out in the community. They want their individuals to have friends that they and have access to everything that's available to anybody in the community, and trying very hard to make sure that we're integrated and not segregated.
A win for me is watching our individuals and our staff grow, watching them do things they didn't think they could accomplish, and now they can.
What I see from Capabilities, I would probably summarize as like relationships. It's all about relationships. If you saw this group of 5 people walking down the street, you would think it was a group of friends. You would not think that there's this staff member who's with these 4 adults with disabilities. You would think it's a group of friends. And when they're sitting around this table, there is this trust, there is this relationship that they have built. And so to me, that's something that I think is really unique, is that relationship is so rooted. But also, like, we always ask, like, oh, what's next, right? Like, what else have you done this week? What else are you doing this week? The things that they have planned are just incredible.
So the employees work side by side with the members and learning what works best for them and working around their abilities as well as their wants and what they want to do. And we have built relationships with them, getting to know each other on an outside of NCCJ level.
Thank you for trusting us with the opportunity to be a partner. Thank you for bringing people into our space, sharing with people the work that we do, and really giving us this opportunity.
We set forth of being person-centered. So from even just the community consultants being more involved in their ISPs and setting their goals and really knowing our person served. It makes me feel great. Not every ADS service sets forth those goals.
All of this also helps our members to learn skills that they can take into the workforce or into their home life.